Okay, so in this case, we are talking about non-acceptance of others' behavior, and you start tolerating. This is a very common problem in most of the households. I should say that everywhere in every family today, we are having this problem. Say in this case, this is a brother and a sister, and a brother is tolerating his sister. Or maybe the sister is also tolerating his brother, and she's, pointing fingers to her brother. Uh, this is a case in everywhere. This say first case, the parents they are tolerating their son or their daughter. Children have to tolerate their parents. Employee has to tolerate boss. A handicap is tolerating his handicaps. Two business partners tolerating each other. A person has to tolerate his work culture. Husband has to tolerate wife. Wife has to tolerate husband. And when you are tolerating, then life is like hell. Why it is like this, why it is like this, there is a lot of tension, and it is causing stress. And when this increases, you are even thinking, why like this, why like this, why like this. And then the low level stress goes to medium level stress. It can also go to a very high level stress, where we talk about divorces, breakups. So now, say there is a case, your mood is very bad and you had a fight. Now you're stressed. It is, let's say, a low level stress, and you want to come back to normal. So, which neutralizer will be beneficial? Change your mind, yes. Say, search reason to laugh, yes. It's an opposite of a very sad state, you're laughing. Listen to calm music, yes, you're changing your mind. See calm animals, okay. Company of calm people, yes. Meditation, well, yes, it's a draining process. Your thoughts will come while you are meditating and finally they will drain out. Sleep, okay, okay. So, what can be the consequences? You can have breakups, that is what I said. There can be a divorce, or the children can run away, or any other, maybe children get into company of bad people, they take up drugs. And if you think about these after effects, you will cool down. Now, it is important, that you talk to yourself. Okay, this situation should not come. If someone is shouting, then I should keep quiet. Or if my parents are shouting, then let me say, God bless them, and I should not get affected. So you have to keep on thinking about the consequences. Now, how to manage the situation? Okay, you are stressed. I have already said. Now, don't get affected. It's very easy to say and very difficult to do, but there is a complete technology for this, and we'll talk about again in stress preventers. I have talked about in Gita Sar. You can again read Gita Sar. The link is there on my website. Okay, so which preventers, in this particular case? Keep mind busy in happy thoughts. Yes. You won't, you're always happy. Okay. Take blessings, take guidance of your elders. A respecting attitude is always there. Keep ego low. Constantly feed with neutralizers. Yes. Then which adhyapnic tools? Satsangs. Okay. They're mind purifiers, and when you are in company of some particular books, some good books, or some good channels, then your thinking also becomes like that, and then you can also talk like that, and it is helpful in some situations. Yeah, intelligence is always there, accepting attitude is always there, all is well is always there. Okay. Okay, so now let's understand with an example. And I have taken this from a program. The name of the program is Crime Patrol Dastak, and this episode came on 14th March 2014. And this is about a girl. Her name is Neha Tanwar. Obviously, the name is changed. And Neha is from a very simple family, and she is a very hardworking and a studious girl who has no enemies. A very good girl, basically. And she gets a job, and she has to reach Mumbai Dadar platform, and she goes from Delhi and reaches there to join a job. And now there is a boy, and again the name changed. Manish is her neighbor, and he follows her. And on platform, he throws acid on her. See what he has done. And you know what happens? Neha dies in the hospital. See, such a good girl and who had no enemies, and she, has to go she has to go through all this, and she dies. Now, why Manish did this? Okay, so you can just click on this link and just see this episode for next 5 or 7 minutes. It is in Hindi and come back. Okay. Now, you assume that Manish is your relative. That means you are either Manish's father, mother, brother, sister, whatever. Now, what could have Manish done? Right, along with his studies, that the whole idea of throwing acid would have never come in his mind. Now, this is important. This is why the whole this session I'm talking. We are having such cases around us. So this is actually stress. Manish was highly stressed. Right, so we should have some kind of stress preventers. Right now, this is the hint that I'm giving. That adopt some stress preventers in life so that this kind of negativity just goes out. This is the Manish, her his parents, they were just trying to explain him the situation outside, that he has to work hard, he has to get a good job, and they were just trying to compare with a neighbor. And Manish is a negative mind, right? And he is tolerating it and not accepting. Right, okay, he's not intelligent, then he's not accepting, and he's tolerating. He couldn't talk back, and it just builds up in him. And he gets stressed, right? Just thinking why I am like this. And again, he's not a pure soul. That means he can harm others, and that's the worst part. Right now, which stress preventer among these could have prevented such a situation, that okay, his stress doesn't go up? Okay, obviously, one is keep mind busy and happy thoughts. Yes. Then keep ego low and compare with those who have less. Yes, so if he is not that intelligent, he can't get a good job, then okay, I am low. There are many who are below me also. Just keep ego low, and then constantly feed with stress neutralizers. Yes, so these are the preventers. Obviously, take blessings of experience, but in this particular case, it is actually tolerating attitude. So, okay, these three are there. Then now, which adhyatmic tools that we have talked about will be beneficial? Or let's see. Aerobics, yeah, this is very important. It will increase blood circulation, and it will just take away the stress that is building up. Actually, what I say, that we should all play, but we can't play daily, right? And today people can't dance on Hare Krishna or any other such songs. So aerobics, okay, it fits well. So we say that one should do these exercises at home itself, and it will remove the stress, so it will prevent buildup of stress. Right, and then Gita Sar, very good. This is very important, and it will create an accepting attitude and the belief in God, right? And so this is if he reads Gita Sar daily, he'll say that all is well, jo hua acha hua, jo ho raha acha ho raha hai. And God has fixed something or other for everyone. Now this will just go into his blood, right? So and he'll start accepting life, right? And he'll then he'll respond to his mother or father, say, okay mom, and don't worry, I'll improve. God has fixed a place for everyone, right? And see, he's accepting his state, and that means he's not tolerating. Now he's accepting, right? And inside, obviously he should not say it directly. And inside, he just says to God, God, please bless my parents. They have to understand this fact that you are the final controller, and you are taking care of everyone, isn't it? And now, if he does Gayatri Japa, then he is requesting God to improve his brain, isn't it? So that is Gayatri Japa, isn't it? So it will increase intelligence, right? And once he has these two qualities, that means accepting attitude and the Gayatri Japa, then he'll obviously become like Neha also, isn't it? So all is well now if he does these two things. Meditation, so it's so important, meditation. It will just clear those past thoughts, and work efficiency will increase, and he'll become intelligent, he'll become an achiever. And so he has to do this also, meditation, yes. And so this is what we have talked. And see, satsang is so important in this particular case. It is actually a mind purifier, right? And it will also save from such negativity which is existing outside. We have so many polluters, all on our internet, TV, newspapers, that our mind can get affected. So daily satsang, or say daily, say reading one para from a good book, and that will save your mind, right? And then he actually harmed others. So this is what I'm saying, harming others is impurity, right? So he would have never taken such a step. So daily aerobics, daily meditation, daily gita sar, daily gayatri chapa, and daily satsang. Okay, so these are the dhatmic tools, and positive thoughts will become automatically. So any other? Okay, I'll leave it to you. Thank you. And now you can just click on this link and go to the next movie. Thank you.